drop it. You can never stop the flow. I mean, bit.
Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony matched up against the defending NBA champions, the Boston Celtics. So the Nets starting five. Van Horn out there with Martin. Then it's Collins. Then there's Kidd. And it's Kittles in at the 2-guard. Now Kidd. Following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. Kidd passes to Kittles. Five on the clock. Pass to Kidd. Over Tatum. Kidd, no good. Tatum kicks to White.
Well, look, if you're trying to slow down White, you first have to match his activity level.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
Well, White is such a well-rounded player. He can run the offense, act as an off-ball threat, he sets screens, and he's an all-defensive team level player. He checks a lot of boxes.
Now here's Kidd. Collins. And finished off by Collins.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener.
Against New York.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
Well, they did have some impressive numbers blocking shots, and I like their defensive game plan.
Now here's Tatum, following the miss by Jason Kidd. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Nets. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top five.
Checking out Boston. They just kind of burst out of the gate here with some fire, feeling disrespected by pundits who overlooked them as a top team.
Here's Kittles. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
You just appreciate how unselfish Kidd is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
Now here's Tatum. He takes it in. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Now here's Tatum. Brown kicks to White. Back to Brown. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brown's got 5. 6. Richard Jefferson. He's checked in for the Nets.
In for the Nets, number 24, Richard Jefferson.
Pass to Kittles. Outside Kidd. 6 on the shot clock. Collins a screen on Howard. And here's Kidd from the arc. And Boston with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Brown the pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, this is what you love to see. Porzingis attacking the rim.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Kidd against Holiday. Kidd passes to Kittles. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it. They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Over to the wing. Here's Kittle. Light covering. Kittle's no good.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Kidd with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Kittles passes to Jefferson. Now here's Collins. Right side Kidd. Back to Collins. Just 3 to shoot to end the run. And finished off by Collins.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, it sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Now, fans on the court is your fight squad.
104 left here in the opening quarter.
Needs a free kick. Get up on your feet.
Brown against Armstrong. Brown the pass to Pritchard. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown down low. He's covered by Rhodes. Brown's shot is good.
Well, you got to know the scouting report on Brown. He's solid cashing in from the mid-range.
A steal. 17-foot shot on the way. Pass to Hauser. Lets the 3 fly. Rose with the rebound. And it's Rose with the ball for New Jersey. It's a 5-point game. 6 seconds separating the shot game clocks.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Scalabrini's checked in for Van Horn. Rose hits them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Brown outside. The shot comes out. Outside Rose. With 4 seconds on the clock, he takes it up and lays it in.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And that one released in time, but no good. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Celtics leading by a point. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made 3, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
New Jersey trailing. Rose. Jefferson out there with Scalabrini. Then there's Armstrong. And it's Martin in at 7. So they take the lead.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Nice little finish there inside from Tatum. He is so quick to get up when he's near the rim.
Back to Rose. Cutting the screen. Bounce pass from Rose. And it's sent back by Horford. And he gets it back. And it's Rose. This time the assist by Martin. Rose has got the lead up to 2 now for New Jersey.
And Rose has shown himself capable of knocking down that 3 when he's got some daylight.
Shot from 12. Pass to Shireman. Tatum with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Just 4 to shoot. Fades away. And it's good for 2. Tatum's got 6.
Well, you know, there's still some value in the mid-range jumper, especially when it's Jason Tatum taking the shot.
Timeout called, the Nets. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Boston. Scalabrine dishes to Martin. Here's Rose. Got a hand on it. Tatum looking around. Great job by Tatum in close.
Yeah, there's that added strength of Tatum really helping him down low.
Pass to Jefferson. Here's Scalabrine. And here's Armstrong. 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Here's Rose. Here's Martin with 1 on the clock and finished off by Martin.
And how about the explosive leaping ability by Martin? A big-time dunker who enjoys getting this close to the basket.
Here's Pritchard. Scoreless thus far. Shoots from 14. Hauser misses.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look. Just couldn't finish.
Kept alive. And finished off by Martin.
And how about the focus from Martin on the fast break? He doesn't waste the advantage he has over the defense.
Tatum with it. Jefferson picks him up. Good on the shot. Tatum's got it all tied up now for Boston.
Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect from the field in this quarter.
Not loose. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Through contact, Tatum.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Outside Jefferson. Pass to Scalabrine. Now Armstrong. Trying to find Martin. He's got it now. A shot off that time. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. A shot by Pritchard, no good. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Nets. Trailing by 2. Drops in the layup for 2. Rose has got 9.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. White drives in, and White slams it in.
Cunning drive by White. He saw a hole and took advantage.
It's a close game here in Boston. Holiday against Kidd. Collins, a screen on White. Pass to Van Horn. And again, it's New Jersey converting.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
White finds Brown. The kick out to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown outside. And Brown throws it down hard.
What a flush. Great athleticism from Brown.
1:29 left in the second quarter. Kittles passes to Collins. Kidd with it. This one for 3. Horford with the rebound. Holiday against Kidd. Brown kicks to White. Launches it. The shot's good. Brown making the play. White's got his second bucket of the game. 50 seconds left to play here in the half. Clock at 6. That's a floater go. That shot misses.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
And now New Jersey on the break. That shot, no good. Holiday with the defensive effort. Inside. Here's Porzingis. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Using smarts instead of just strength, Porzingis uses the fake before attacking.
At the line for 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, and when healthy, Porzingis is still a very effective player and an important part to his team's success.
Kidd against Holiday. Releases. Again, Kidd missing. Here's White. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And we are not going to halftime.
The previous play is under review.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replays here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that.
And we've finished one half of basketball. Celtics lead by 8. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. And guys, which of these matchups are you excited about here?
Me and Kenny in a race to the board. I don't know you want any part of this.
And now let's turn to the first half of our game. It's been all about Jaylen Brown so far.
I've been most impressed by Mr. Brown. Jaylen continues to improve. Obviously, super athletic, but it might be his work ethic that sets him apart.
Yeah, you know what? As good as he is.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Nets trail by 8. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Tatum gets it inside.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Kidd with it. Into the lane. And Tatum pulls it down. Now here's Brown. He's covered closely. Kidd against Holiday. Now here's Kidd. Pass to Van Horn. Shoots over Brown. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Van Horn.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Brown. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And now that's 11 points for Jaylen Brown. Brown's gone a nice 5 of 6 shooting from the field. Timeout called the Nets. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the
physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Kidd against Holiday. Outside Kidd. Pass to Kittles. The good-looking shot from the wing. Kittles has got his second basket of the night. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Tatum kicks to Brown. Over in the corner, White. That three off the mark. Nets trail by 8. Here's Van Horn. Pass to Kittles. And here is Kidd. 4 on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range.
It's rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Outside White. Here's Brown. New Jersey with the rebound.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Collins a screen on Holiday. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. The Celtics making a switch here. Richards checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Van Horn, no good. Celtics leading by 8. Brown dishes to Tatum. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Here's Porzingis off the right side of the rim. And the three ball is good. Martin's got his third bucket of the night.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Nailed from three-point land.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Outside Kidd. Pass to Martin. Here's Van Horn. Now Kidd. 6 to shoot. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Nets trail by 10. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. I've said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede the league's not-so-subtle move to cut down on foul calls and allow for more defense overall. They are trying to get it right. Kevin?
And it couldn't be a great game without defense, so we like the direction. BA, thank you. Timeout called the Nets. So New Jersey going with an almost entire new group here. 1:52 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Van Horn. Poked away. They need this. Green for 2 points. Van Horn's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Brown the pass to Hauser. Nice ball movement by Boston. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Nets trail by 11. Here's Jefferson. Here's Rose. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
And Rose always been one of the best at getting to the line. He has has to avoid fouling in those situations.
The Nets making a switch here. Williams is checked in. So it's Boston now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. To the wing on the left. Pass to Hauser. Sinks the triple. Hauser's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Jefferson bounce pass. Right side Rose. Now Williams. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And so difficult to contain Rose off the pick and roll. It creates opportunities all over the floor.
Scalabrini's checked in for New Jersey. Here's Brown. 11 points in the game. Out to the right wing. Holiday up top. He's covered by Armstrong. It's stolen by Jefferson. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Rose. And it's Brown missing. And stolen by Horford. 4 seconds left. Brown jams it in.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. And so it's Boston. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And the Celtics with possession here. They lead by 11. Setting the floor for the Nets. Scalabrini is out there with Jefferson. Then there's Armstrong. Then there's McCulloch. And it's Rose in at the point guard. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, look, you're talking about one of the more dynamic scorers in this league. Jason Tatum putting on a show.
Now Rose. Pass to McCulloch. And Pritchard pulls it down. Outside Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I'll tell you, not many players are better at forcing a defender to foul than Tatum.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
The first free throw is good.
Well, look, what makes Tatum special is he helps you in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and on the glass.
That one is no good.
And looking at Tatum's game, you know, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
All the officials are all over that one.
First team foul. At the line for the Nets, Derrick Rose. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Williams, he's checked in for McCulloch. Rose drops them both. Here's Pritchard. Cornette passes to Hauser. Nice ball movement by Boston. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Drew Holiday's checked in for Boston. And a change for New Jersey. McCulloch's checked in for Williams. Nets trail by 12. Bounce pass from Rose. McCullough, a screen on Tatum. Jefferson passing to McCullough. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Here's Tatum. It's stolen by Jefferson. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Rose kicks to Jefferson. Over to the left wing. Pass to Armstrong. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Rose. He's guarded close, and he gets the bucket.
And Rose playing a big role offensively. He's got to be a focal point of your defensive scouting report. No doubt he can hurt you.
Now here's Tatum. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. And good that time.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Here's Rose, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And a guy who's averaged as many as 7 free throws a game in his career, Rose knows how to get to the line.
Shooting for New Jersey, Derrick Rose.
Free throw, good, Rose.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Porzingis is checked in for Luke Cornett. Brown comes in for Al Horford. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. And a new group in for the Nets. Collins checked in for McCullough. Martin comes in for Scalabrine. Van Horn, he's checked in for Jefferson. And it's Kidd in for Armstrong. The kick out to Brown, and it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Nets trail by 11. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Here's Kidd. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
It's amazing how many ways Kidd sparks their offense.
A free throw drops for Kidd.
For New Jersey, Jason Kidd. 2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Celtics leading by 10. And White kicks to Brown. Over Van Horn. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Well, we're seeing this more and more out of Brown. The ability to take over for an extended period of time.
The Nets call time.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that break, Coach Byron Scott had some advice for his team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. See if that fire gets lit, guys.
All right, thank you, David. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
They get it again. Nets trail by 12. Knocked away. Stolen by Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. A 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
They get Jason Kidd.
At the line for 3, Jaylen Brown.
And he hits the first of 3.
A talented scorer and versatile defender. The athletic Brown is a vital piece for this team.
And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leading.
Kittles passes to Van Horn from outside the arc. And Boston with the rebound. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Tatum. Count it. Good. Tatum's got 27 points.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Something we're used to seeing here in the NBA, Coach. Retired players being critical of the younger generation. What's your assessment?
I think it's unfortunate, Kevin. I really do. I think the approach should more be from the retired players. They should have an appreciation of what they built and really enjoy the accomplishments of the current players. And then on the other hand, the current players need to look back and respect the foundation that those former players built for them.
Kid attacking. Porzingis with the block.
Yeah, it's not easy to keep a shot out of Porzingis' reach. He has such long arms.
Kittles passes to Kidd. Pass to Kittles. Collins, a screen on White. And again, no good by New Jersey. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And it's Brown missing. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. But if